Greetings, friends. Neon is back. We are doing some Underlords action here. I have been having just so much fun with this game and all the bullshit that is going on in it. I just can't stop playing. What do I want from here? I am taking to, like, I've started taking scouting very, very seriously because I feel like it makes a really big difference in the early game. Now that this tab here is up, it's something that I do quite a lot of. So we have two tinies, two tusks. I'm going to say out of warriors. We have one drow. Ooh, drow is tempting. I was going like kind of waffling on that one. That was one that I was like, I think it's close here to swap over. Do I just want Ogre Magi? Nobody else is in Bloodbound. Maybe there's a chance that I can kind of take it all to myself. Yeah, so like nobody has a Warlock, nobody has an Ogre Magi other than me. Now the bunch of people have acquired Drow Rangers. I guess there's two people who have Drow Rangers, a ton. Anti-Mage is quite contested. Tiny is only moderately contested right now. Tusk is contested. Like, there is part of me that wants to pivot into Inventors. The fact that we don't have any here, I think, is just irresponsible. Queen of Pain is very good. I have said before that I believe that she is one of the strongest units of the early game. Somebody else has her as well. That might push me over the edge of saying that I don't want to fight over her right now. Like, getting a second one is nice. I don't want to sell one of my other pairs because, like, the chances of getting another one, like a third one, is actually quite low unless I level up. We have two other pairs, too. Okay, I will take Fall from Grace because it's broken. The question is, what do I do for it in this situation? Because I could be going to mages. Nobody's fighting for knights right now, which is good for me. Not actually sure I want this. If I win, which I probably will, I'll actually probably sell Viper for all three of these rather, because I kind of just want to have better opportunity to set up pairings. Skybreaker. This is the friend who is also going for Queen of Pain. And I believe that they also have a Forged in Battle. They do. And a Silver Linings. There's a lot of weird shit going on in their build, I would say, right now. I mean, we'll see about that one. Not exactly my way of playing the game, put it that way. Yeah, let's do this. I think that this is better to do because the like individual unit strength, right now is not quite as important as the increased chances of getting pairs and the chances of me pairing off a what's it called? What is it called? Distracted right now. Let's pull these guys back a touch. These should actually go on her. My chances of pairing a Viper are incredibly low. So one of the best Fall from Grace builds, because like I've been mentioning this a lot, like off stream, off camera functionally, that I think that Fall from Grace is probably the best build in the game. Like it's one of the most powerful early game enchantments. Wow, these guys are really doing it. I like this battle was amazing. My Warlock here did just moved heaven and earth to get this happen. How much damage taken? He took it's a lot of damage to take, guys. I'll take Juggernaut. He's more likely to play him. I'm tempted to actually, you know what? I'm pretty convinced that this is right, given the fact that I'm in a Bloodbound build for the time being. Like he's going to pull a lot of aggro and die pretty quickly. Comes out now. These two guys get super powered, and we should be able to just kind of go off. Yeah, this is really, really powerful. We are doing it. Oh my goodness. He's just man moding it. Okay, I guess he'd finally die, but that was really close. I was more interested in preserving the win strength. Like I usually don't like leveling early. Like this is a change I've been making recently. Just leveling like far less frequently in the early. The person who took me down though is the person who's in first place. Part of the reason also I'm not that spooked about leveling early in this particular situation is that I am going for a Fall from Grace build, so I'm kind of interested in getting my levels up higher. I'm not sure. Because, yeah, the humans and the undead tend to show up a little bit higher rarity or higher cost units. So, like, things like knights, for example. This guy who I'm against appears to be on knights themselves, which is not what I would like to face against, but it's fine. Like, in terms of, like, I would like to be able to do it myself. This is very close. Kind of surprised I died there. Not the end of the world. Oh, I should pick this guy up. Wind Ranger 2. Juggernaut Beastmaster? Yeah, let's pick everything up. Because why not? I'll sell most of these back very soon. Interesting. Not sure how I should be arranging this. This is definitely wrong. I don't know what the right one is, though. But yeah, I'm getting all of these pairings, and I it's really hard to know how much of this relates to trying to find what's open. But I feel like it makes a difference. Like, I feel like it really helps. Ogre man. Calm down. I appreciate the effort, but, it's a long game, buddy. I am quite ready though for a big game contract, a big boss contract. If we get that, then we're gonna go from competitive mode to meme mode real fast. And I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Okay. I guess we're hunters. There's not a whole lot of undead or humans in hunters, which is disappointing. I need to find a way to get in at least 4 undead into it. I guess my front line can do a lot of that work. Look at that Warlock. Look at how big he is. I still have a decent chance here. Ugh. Very close, very close. Necrophos? Necrophos? In case you weren't aware, Necrophos is probably the most powerful unit in the game, just like as a function of his cost and where he shows up and like his tags and everything like that. Like I would probably argue he's number 1. Venomancer is dead last. Oh, these are really bad. Guys, I don't really want to have... Like, I mean, Summoning Stone technically works with... I mean, I think I'm taking Cloak. God almighty. That one was really bad. It was very disappointing. Maybe he's better. I'm not actually sure. I should look at their stats, to be frank. 710 armor. I know that guy is that 755 armor. It's probably better for Omni-Knight. His DPS is worse, but I don't really need him for DPS. Pudge kind of helped me out there, to be frank. Getting her out of range. I'll pick up Shadow Friend. I don't know what my chances are of playing him. We could just go deep into Warlocks here. Like, this feels like a place to do that. I love these wet noodle fights. They're very funny. Especially when you get these, like, clouds of ones shooting out of a tree. It's very funny. I'm gonna grab Beastmaster for hunters. Yeah, I don't want this shit. This is probably more where I want to be. This guy's going demons? Okay. God, Necrophos just saved that battle pretty hard. There was like 2 guys of my units that were about to die, and he saved them both. He's such a fucking unit. Take Puck because he's here. Like, right now, we're still just kind of going good stuff because we have really good shit. I don't know. This game's going kind of strange. Like, I'm happy, obviously. Like, I have really powerful stuff, but in terms of like direction of what exactly I want to be doing, I don't know. And usually by this point, I'm pretty confident. Actually, maybe I want this. I think this is more for me right now. Grab Witch Doctor, because why not? But just so funny, he just, I think, saved my Wind Ranger for a while, like once again. I find it very funny when Warlock like kind of like lights up sometimes. Like look at that, and he just go like goes all 4th of July on us. I don't really know why he does that every now and then. Just gets excited, I suppose. This might just end up being like a mixed bag kind of build. Like, that makes sense to me. Just kind of, like, don't go for anything like major synergy, but, like, a good stuff build. Like, I find Medusa and Tide Hunter. I replace Warlock with Enigma when I get it. You know, like, find a few more, like, knights to be my front line, like Abaddon and stuff. Maybe find a Kunkka, like something like that. Like, I don't think this needs to be a high synergy build. It can kind of just be a good stuff build. 3-round win streak. I think that I'm perfect here for getting my. Maybe I have to sell one Warlock. I will sell the Crystal Maiden. Well, I just want to get the level 3 Warlock. Like, usually that's not the kind of unit that you need to 3-star, or that you wants to 3-star, but, you know, while we're here, why not? I should have rearranged. This lineup particularly is actually going to be a little bit susceptible to this, because when Ranger here is in the back. I guess that my Warlocks have saved her ass, because they're busted. This particular combo here of Warlock and Necrophos feel pretty stupid. Not going to lie. I'm still not sure which of these two is better. Like, when you're in this build, they feel super close. I guess this has got to be an Octarine Essence Necrophos game. Okay. I am going to level here. Now all I want is more Necrophos. More Necrophos in my life. I'm casually going to get a 3-star Ogre Magi, because why the fuck not? Don't know if I've ever even seen a level 3 Ogre Magi. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are watching this carefully, but Necrophos here has just gone off, and it's all because of the Octarine Essence. They like, holy moly! So damage taken. This is the damage taken. So healing, he did 3,000 healing damage. He did 2.4 thousand damage. Take this because it's here. This is probably the best thing that I have to add. I suppose I could sell some stuff to get to the next interest point, but I don't think it's really necessary. Necrophos goes off, heals a bunch, shoots his load, heals up. Let's look at the charts. So damage, he did a reasonable amount. Healing, he did an unreasonable amount. So it goes. Just, yeah, like this is why I was kind of saying earlier, I think that he's the best unit in the game right now. Just like all of the different things that piece together. The thing about Forgots too is like there's some of them that are really, really high impact, and then some of them that are kind of like mediocre in my mind. Like Kunkka and Necrophos are the two that stand out to me as being really far above the rest. Like Doom and Alchemist are both really good. Actually, Medusa, I guess. Those are the three. And you kind of want to design things such that you're getting at least two of them into your build. If not three. Oh, Necrophos is dead. I think we might be doomed. Yeah. Unfortunately, we did not get our 8 streak. But that's fine. We have been doing very, very well, and I'm not going to complain. I also don't know if I mentioned this, but I made Big Boss 2. Like, it feels like there's a few things in the game recently that have just really popped into place for me. And it just feels like it's been paying off. It's disappointing. Where are we at for undead? Could be higher. Oh, why do I have Abaddon on my bench and I'm playing Chaos Knight? That's really bad. That's been the case now for like 6 rounds or something stupid like this. Like, that's really bad. I guess we just got Lycan onto the board a few rounds ago. It's still kind of unacceptable, though. Okay. Yes, I will take a free level 2. I would really like to get that Ogre Magi. Clear up my bench substantially. It's very unlikely that I do anything with these Chaos Knights, though. They don't seem to be really having much of a role in where we're going. I'm likely going to miss the 50 gold interest point here, but I'm kind of okay with that. It's just 1 gold. It's so weird to take a talent when you have 0 units of that type in your build, but I am planning to build them. So there's that. I'm just going to throw him in temporarily as he's the most individually powerful thing, and just having another Warlock increases my chances of getting the bonus. Probably, honestly, might have been better to just sell him and then put this guy in, because I could then get the 50 gold interest point. It's not that big of a deal. I would really like to get my level 2 Necrophos sometime soon. I'm not happy about losing here. Well, at least my lead opponent lost too. Like this, the person who beat me just got beaten. Beaten. I know how language works, guys. Excellent. Yeah, I think that we just don't need more frontline. I might just even like grab the first human I get access to and throw in that. This is weird. Did those 2 necromancers just jump onto my back line? It's bizarre. Ooh, Chimmy took a big hit. Very happy about that. Feels like a lot of my opponents are beating up on each other quite well. It also looks like their economy has not been quite as healthy. I'm going to grab Lone Druid because he's here and he's good. This build is honestly hilarious. It's so random and weird. Are you gonna blink Ravage? Is that your plan? I guess it's a decent plan when you execute it. My God, we almost won that one. It looked like our line was just gonna get wrecked there for a moment. Skyragger here is one of the opponents that I'm concerned most about. They are magic damage, which is part of the reason why I'm also interested in that scaled bonus. Plans got fucked up by my army. I like it. Need to roll a smidge. Okay, it's a nice upgrade. I'm probably going to level after... It's not going to be after round 25. But it'll be soon-ish. Plans here. This is the person I just defeated on their board. So that's a good sign. Look like not a good enough sign. To be frank, I actually am kind of surprised that my board is doing as well as it is. Like, I don't think my build is particularly good at the moment. It has a lot of potential in terms of where it's going, but there's the skipper. So now we just need a Tide Hunter. I can't believe I have a level 3 Ogre Magi. What the fuck is going on here? This is pretty easy. That's a big upgrade. I'm happy to sell out of the Alchemist in order to substitute it and get my gold. Kind of surprised I lost that one because I feel like our board is supposed to be coming online. That one was concerning of a loss. We're still top rank, which is weird. Feels like a lot of people are losing. Guess we had more losses than wins. Okay, guys, whatever. It's so weird when that happens. It's funny. Okay, well, that is one that we were looking for. Kunkka I want to use to replace Lycan. I still have a Crystal Maiden in my bench, and I don't know why. How are we doing on Undead? This has gone well, decently. It could have gone better. We did lose there in the end, but it's like you're beginning to see what the build is supposed to do. I think these guys are supposed to move up, though. Something like that. Alchemist, I think that you just don't fit. I should be leveling. I don't know why I'm dropping all this gold. I need to get to 9. I need to find my Tide Hunters. I need to find my Medusas. I need to find my Kunkkas. It's a possibility I go to level 3. Abaddon. Is he the one that's supposed to be in here? I think so. This would have been the opportunity to sell Crystal Maiden. Up until this point, I was kind of like, keep it around. Why not? It's not doing anything wrong. So just like why mess things up? But that was the first opportunity where she cost me a gold that I remember. I keep on losing to boards like this. This was very close. So it makes me think that A, I am on the right track with what I'm building, I think, but B, I need to fix things a little. Yeah, we definitely need there are some things I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking for. Don't get distracted. I do still have the best economy of the squad. I suppose the Skybreakers, depends on how you count the leveling versus not. So I am behind in terms of experience compared to these two. I'm not really that worried. The main one is Skybreaker. This is part of the reason why I really need Tidehunter. I'm actually going to do a touch of a switch here. Retaliate does not stack, if I am correct. I should check that and confirm it in the future, but I am fairly positive that it does not stack. And as a result, I should okay, I'm going to hit this interest point, and then I'm going to roll down like a son of a bitch. I need to lock it in, but then I'm just going to go off interest. Skybreaker here has spent all the way down. Jamie, I think probably have blink techies. That's a pain in the ass. Please don't kill my yeah, that's going to kill them. Christ. I said I would roll down like a son of a bitch. I am a man of my word. No Tidehunter, eh? No Tidehunter, no Kunkas. That was painful. Well, at least we got that. At least we have our Crystal Maiden level 3, what we really wanted and needed. This was a weird battle. Believe that we're still alive. Yes, we are. Barely. Lose streak. Great. Oh, that was frustrating. Maybe we should have gone for a Slardar. Maybe we should have just thrown the Crystal Maiden in as a 6th undead. But yeah, we are unbelievably dead here. Well, we got to 3rd, which I'm okay with. I think that we had a way to win. I should have been leveling faster because I think that what's happening here is that also, so they have 3 of the Tide Hunters. They have 0. I can't remember how many that they had. I think that they had some number of Tide Hunters. So it's not showing it. Oh, this is the... Yeah, I guess it doesn't show it if you don't have the actual pairing. That's frustrating. It's very frustrating. Like, I think I played it correctly for the most part, with the exception of I was rolling down a little bit before I needed to, and I should have been focusing on leveling first. Skybreaker here is about to take it, I believe, so let's just finish this up. I also got a level 3 Warlock and a level 3, whatchamacallit? Level 3, yeah, level 3 Warlock, level 3 Ogre Magi, because, you know, reasons. But, yeah, anyway, good game. But yeah, that'll do it for me today. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video as well. Thank you so much for checking out today's video. If you want to support the channel, one of the best ways is to check out our Twitch page where you can subscribe, and you also get emotes like yo, trash, and psst. I'm hoping to bring down the cost of the trash and the psst emotes, but I need more subscribers in order to do that. You can also check out our Patreon, our Discord, and there's links to all of that below. Thank you so much once again for checking us out, and hope to see you in the next video.